So, time to begin Batman the Enemy Within. I have watched some clips of this series, but not too much, so I haven't gotten spoiled too much, fortunately. I do know that as you can see, it's picked. I can continue the story from the last time with the choices I made last time. Luckily. Recreate your story so far, yep. I am making this series a little bit different than last time, since, as you can see, the entirety of episode 1, like the part 1 of the story, so that's good. Anyway, who do you say would tilt my arc? I said Selena because bros before bros, buddy. Yes, I did. And I went and beat the Penguin. When the Jordan started right, how did you react? I intervened because fuck no, I'm not trusting the Joker. No, I don't own the Joker jack shit. As friends, hopefully, unless she suddenly backstabs me again. Do you need to protect him? Yes, fuck yes. No one touches my butler. So now Arkham Steve, do you attend Gordon's press conference as Bruce Wayne or Batman? Bruce, there was no need for Batman anymore. How do you pledge to help Gotham recover? Invest in the CPGB. Invest in the police, basically. I'm just gonna call them police. Your backstory is complete. You're tied to the current save file. Yes. The reason for this being different is because I've got myself a capture card and a computer, so I can make the episode longer without having the 1 hour requirement that the PlayStation had. If the voice is a little off, or that you want the game voice to be higher, or my voice to be heard better, just type in the comments and I will change it to next episode. I'm gonna run with Red because that's the one I ran with when I did Batman, the Telltale series. Supposed to season 2 of the Telltale series, but like, you know what I meant. Like I said, I've seen some clips of this series, of this season, but I don't know everything, so I've seen about as many clips as I did of Batman the Telltale series. Fun fact, I thought The Enemy Within was one series. I didn't realize it was 2, which is weird. Well, I didn't realize before I started making videos on it.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy.
And they're also gangsters.
Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal.
Yep.
He ruled over Gotham from the shadows.
Yep.
And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham.
That should help.
Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle,
really hope they start
I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman.
I'm surprised he's still calling
but they would not
Lady
be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens.
Oh, that's the
long,
Riddler.
dark winter comes the thaw.
Yep. That's
now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Really bad. Don't tell me I have to complete riddles. I am not good with riddles. I am shit at riddles.
Lucky 13!
Did I bet on that?
Rumi Mori,
I bet on that.
import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I never forget who I am. You can't become the role. We all hide our true self. I'll never forget who I am.
I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
He looks way older.
Don't I know?
He just looks older than he did in the
Masks are
Telltale
hard
series.
to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
I
The
don't know why, but he looks
GCPD
old.
already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals
Honestly,
in
a lot of the
Gotham,
things Batman does is
They
kinda
happen on the
creepy. He just
casino
bugged
floor.
everyone's homes.
I need to find a way to hear what
It
Mori is
reminds me
saying.
of the
standing by for support.
Santa. Specifically
Look for
because
something with
in
a
reality, if you
microphone.
think about what Santa actually does, it's really fucking
The Bat
creepy.
computer
He certainly enjoys the
I mean, like,
good
he
life,
sneaks
doesn't
into
he?
other people's
made a
homes
fortune
and
running
leaves
guns
presents
during the Arab
to
Spring,
their kids without them
diversified into
knowing. That's
biotech
really
shortly
fucking
after.
creepy.
From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
It would be weird if he was, considering I have an idea of it that he would
Looks
probably
like
against
roulette
it,
is his
so
Achilles
it
heel.
would be pretty
He has
weird.
a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
No, not typically. You do say the house always wins. I'll just hack
Al,
it. Fuck it.
I'm hacking
I don't
into
even
Mori's
look at it.
phone.
I'm just gonna hack it. Screw it.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're
Can you
in.
just look over
You
and
should
see
be
me? I'm
able
not
to pick
upside
up
him.
audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry.
Yep,
I
I'm
won't
playing a
tell
cool
anyone with
game
a
and
bad
making
He's
a
on a
video
roll.
about it. Of course I'm
It's
enjoying
only a
myself.
matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Am I gonna make him
Try
drunk
to
to get
blend
chatty
in.
now? Sounds like a good strat. I thought he was supposed to see me. Oh, I walked over this girl. Hey, how about you and me, my apartment later?
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's
you look better. No,
Bruce
mine. I
Wayne
just used you.
doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm on the cover.
Someplace where only
I'm on
eyewitnesses
the
go.
cover.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry, I can keep a secret.
Okay, that's hilarious.
What in the hell are you doing here?
Oh, that's the Riddler.
Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Oh,
I
fuck.
begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn.
Time?
I told you 10 times.
Time, aren't
Our
you?
arrangement is
Like,
over.
I've heard that one before.
Death,
It's time,
Maury.
right?
I am death.
Oh,
Something's happening, and
Doesn't
it
time
doesn't
also
look like a
work?
deal.
I
The
think.
man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time.
I don't know.
I think that's Riddler.
There's also a dude with a gun. I think a dude with a gun is more pressing.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Hasn't she noticed it?
Bruce.
Go away.
You think
Go-
your
come with
gibberish
me.
intimidates
Go
me?
away.
That's him.
Uh,
You'd better gear
You
up.
can't just
meet
blow
me
me off.
outside.
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my
Yep.
driver.
That-
Meet me outside.
I can
Well,
just deal with
since you
this
put
and
it
then
like
I can go
that,
home to my place with the hot
I never do this,
Perfect.
you know.
A win-win
know me.
scenario.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Are you sure
Sir, it's time to
about
leave.
that?
For
Yes,
you?
I think I do.
An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's
I
go.
think that's also good about this that guy.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Yes. Yes, he's very dead now. You just committed murder. I would never commit murder.
Let's get started.
I'm just gonna permanently brain dead, vegetabilize in the hospital bed. That's so much better. And it's not even a lie, like Batman
Get out of
literally
there.
punches
Get your
so
suit.
hard in the head like 3 times. Like, I don't wanna kill them. No, you just leave them in the hospital. Because that's so much better.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Like,
Right
it's
away.
just... It's so weird. Oh, fuck, I have to fight.
Get back inside, or I'll...
Oh, crap, he has a gun. He had a gun. And bam! And he's vegetabilized. Mission accomplished. God damn it, game. Batman is so fucking violent, like, Jesus. He's actually kind of incredible
Commissioner
how
Gordon
violent
on the line.
Batman can be.
Scrabbling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
I'm right outside without my suit on. For a sec, let me just put it on. Maybe I shouldn't tell him that because it's go outside and, like, you know,
multiple gunmen, hostages at
suit.
the casino.
that could be very bad. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, actually.
A madman in a mask.
I'm not outside without my suit.
Riddler?
I promise.
He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on
Well,
quite a show.
Maybe he wanna fight the bad. Isn't that the Riddler's whole thing? Like he wants to have a.
There's a squad on the way.
Actually,
They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Like it's complete as riddles. I love how I still have to like fill the whole here because I chose to save Alfred instead of myself. That's actually a really cool detail. I wonder if I'd picked to not save Alfred and save my identity instead. If Alfred had still had a lost eye, he probably would have. But I would never sacrifice Alfred for anything. Not even for not anything. My butler's worth everything. I would kill Selena for him.
Please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
I think it's too late,
Our
buddy.
issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Yeah, don't
There's
back
only
out
one
of
way
the deal
you're getting out of this alive.
The dude who's
You have to solve
notorious
a riddle.
criminal mastermind.
And I choose
that
my
is a
words
very,
carefully if I were
very
you.
bad
Listen
idea.
closely.
No,
Bad
please,
idea.
don't do this.
Without fingers,
too late.
I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
I have.
That drone
You're the
fully
Riddler.
functional.
Answer. I answered your
I'll need
question.
a place to
I
drop
have
in
no
without
idea how
being
to riddle.
noticed.
I
Time for
suck
some
at
recon.
riddles.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? Scratches at the
Look
very
at
nature of
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again.
I kind of hope that would because the Riddler is a cool villain. He's also one of the more like notorious Batman.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This
I did like how they
certainly has
picked
an
the unknown
imagination.
villain for the mastermind of the first game, but it's nice to see some familiar faces. I suppose the last game had the Joker
Riddler's taken
and
hostages, casino patrons, innocent
what the hell was his
bystanders.
name?
They're clearly not his main target.
Two-Face.
Must be an insurance policy.
Probably.
just stall.
He really
I
likes
will get
insurance, huh?
bored. You won't like that.
Step around. Oh, there's something over here. Casino.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need
cashier,
to
not
take out the guard
casino.
first.
Whoop. I'm dyslexic. I'm allowed to read wrong. Just a random
Audio
guy.
playback fully functional.
How am I gonna distract him?
Time for a
Make him
distraction.
pee his pants or something? Because that could be kind of funny.
What the?
Okay, yeah, because that's gonna work in real life. No one heard him fall. No one? The Riddler didn't hear that? It was quite loud. Are you really sure he didn't hear it?
Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
What am I supposed to do?
Batman,
Oh, I'm
we
just
can't get
supposed
in.
to look.
The front's covered
Okay,
by gunmen
I'm
and
supposed to look at
they've
it for
got
some
the
reason.
back
Why could I
barricaded with blackjack
control
tables.
my like reticle thing?
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and
Make a
ears.
frontal assault.
What's the best course of action?
Hit them with
We
tear
need a
gas.
distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Just hit them with tear gas and I'll deal. Holy
You're
shit, he's gonna
completely
cut off his
insane.
head. Holy
No.
shit, you're violent,
I
mate.
don't believe that's it.
Ah! Jesus, he's cutting off his
I'll clear a
fingers.
path. Wait for my signal.
Holy
Give him hell.
moly!
We're counting on you.
He's cutting off his fingers. Wait, 2 sec, I forgot something. Considering I'm talking, I might need to do this. 2 sec. Got to do this. Okay, and brain damage. And another one bites the dust. With probably some broken bones.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Fit me in.
Not
Oh,
him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Jesus! Motherfucker! Don't you dare! That's a nice lady. I had to press 2 buttons that was on the same side of the controller as my hands to miss. And yes, I am playing a controller of the buttons I have to press this on this. Everything I've played on my channel is playing controller. Everything. It's just really easy to play a controller. I don't know why.
That
It's just
man
easier.
clearly isn't using his head. Break
What,
it
you want me
open.
to headbutt you?
With pleasure.
If the sound is a bit weird, because I keep think it's too loud and then moving it down and then think it's too low and moving it up. So that, I'm sorry about that, but I have to find the right sound. Okay, and bam! Take that, you motherfucker! Get electric. Oh, wrong button. Oh, still got him apparently. Am I gonna just smack him in the table? Oh, that's a broken back.
I've heard stories in the streets about
there?
you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's
Catwoman?
very impressed with you.
Selena, I need help.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Wannabe?
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You're just ordinary scum.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum.
Okay, it's funny when I'm using the black and white mode. That's
You're
hilarious.
supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman.
I don't know about that,
Something
mate.
longer.
I don't know about that.
More of a match of wits. While my men mop up what passes for law enforcement in this town. It would have been a little hard to deal with you both at the same time. But no cause to hold back now. You surprised me a little with how quickly you arrived.
Well, I am quick.
But just a little.
Okay, Gordon. What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to do something? Why stupid?
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town.
I think I was supposed to do
Everyone's
something and I
very impressed with you.
Whoops. I have to see that again. Come on.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
I'll give you wannabe.
Eating my goddamn porridge.
You just
All
ordinary
you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum.
What was I supposed to do?
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Gordon,
Yet here you are.
And he doesn't call me the most eager Gordon now. Because that's realistic.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Nope. I am very much not kidding.
Clever, but not smart enough.
I feel like it's an interpretation of the written. Even though I will say my favorite is probably the one with the Batman.
How it was done.
I can't wait
Back
to
in
see
the
their
day.
take of the Joker. What? Right, Joker's out right now, isn't he? Like, we were out in the last game. Like, when you guys, like 2 days since the last, since my Batman the Telltale series. But for me, it's like, actually no, that's like a month ago. I stopped recording that. I just recorded it way in advance.
Common street
I had all this shit to do.
It just doesn't do it for me.
Holy shit, that's a ball. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I know you're a gangster, but I'm gonna get you out of there. Hey, I want one of those. I want one of his cane thingies. Next, you have to beat him up next time.
Lines. There must be a weak point.
No, sorry, no weak points.
No.
There was no weak points. Okay, I'm gonna take it seriously now. Whoops.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Okay, let's see where the weak points actually are. I just wanted to see if I could just get rid of the AM. That's my mic. Sorry if that sound was terrible for you all. I apologize about that.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Oh, found it. And slice. Jesus Christ, that was close. Hey, you can be called cut off 2 fingers, maybe 8 finger, whatever the hell his name was. Hey Riddler, forgot about me?
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns.
I believe in justice.
Trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I save people. It's what I do.
Yep. Except
Your
bad guys like
naivety
you.
is just embarrassing.
I just beat you up.
I save people. You should concentrate on saving yourself.
Why? I'm not in danger right now. I only have a wannabe in front of you, so it's really bad at concealing his identity. Like that mask only covers your eyes. I mean, I'm not gonna do jack shit. Suppose the logic of the DC universe. He's pulling a sword. I know it was, but it kind of does work. It's like, I remember I read an article watching a video where the actor was like, oh shit. Oh crap, I'm losing. Firstly the archer, now this dude, I'm like a Spider-Man people with canes. Batman, stop sucking against people with canes. And... Yep.
Enough of this!
How the hell is he gonna get away? Oh, he's gonna blow up the building.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt.
Don't
and we know you can't let that happen.
Hey, suck it. Don't tell me that. Oh, and he is gone. Oh shit, the top thing. This thing is gonna fall down. Oh crap. Batman, tell me you know the answer to the riddle. Jesus! I have to press all of them? Okay, I got all the roads. Jesus Christ, that was close. And they're shooting from torches. And... oh, no one else. Holy shit, that dude's good. He's just shooting one by one. Oh, you
should have called us before going in, Gordon.
That definitely Waller? Yep.
After all, we're here to help.
And man, that fucking Waller. If you don't know the DC universe, Amanda Waller is, she's kind of a tricky character to place. Because, like, sometimes she's a very, very grayish character. Otherwise, she's just sometimes she's just straight up evil. And sometimes she's just straight up good. She's a very character. Tricky. Most of the time, she just works kind of against the heroes to keep them in check. Other times
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Please tell me the computer is gonna get that goddamn riddle, because I am not gonna be able to solve it. I'm gonna fail it 1,000 times over.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
If you're wondering why I said thank you to
the Riddler's right hand in custody, not a bad result, all told.
Gordon, you shouldn't smoke. It's
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down.
He's arrogant. He'll
He
never
got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Well,
he was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yep.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake.
Isn't that what most
Riddler's
criminals
heyday
do?
was a dark time in Gotham. What we just saw.
Yeah, probably.
He hasn't mellowed with age.
Nope. Different is on it right away.
Not at all.
Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
Doubt it.
So, You're the legendary Batman.
Yup.
I've heard a great deal about you.
I don't like your attitude.
So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are.
And you are.
This is Amanda Waller.
Yep.
Director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
Like she talked about
that means she operates from the shadows.
As do you.
No, you wouldn't. You haven't even caught him
Riddler
yet.
used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city.
Well,
he disappeared so suddenly, for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back.
Obviously.
And if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know.
No shit.
My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
Well, I beat him up.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team.
Aww.
I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Seems that way to me. We should work together to bring Riddler in.
I'll tell the Gordon. Okay.
Don't be too hasty, Batman. The agency has a rep for being ruthless.
Did I just give like
the only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers.
What do you want
GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
I made the call.
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
Hey!
I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
Not mine. I
gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
I wonder if he's gonna die in the hospital like on
the nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is
then
our
don't
town.
talk about it while they're
the
there, you dumbass.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Maybe she's a vampire.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler
case. That doesn't say me anything.
And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
Yeah,
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's
not that into that man law at this point.
For your eyes only.
Or a comics when I was younger.
If you catch my drift.
Not anymore.
The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
Has some kind of deal. Probably
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
No, that's pretty obvious considering the fact that he cut off his two fingers.
A help.
Okay, what's there in there?
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
Thank you.
I do have something I want to ask, though.
I am pretty awesome.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy. You can't keep away, can you?
Avoidable?
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
Most people doesn't dress up as Batman.
I think I know you a little better now.
Well, nearly to death. Wait, made a note in a file? Why is he giving me a file? I want to read that file.
Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or
what?
This courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me?
Wait, I don't like fresh.
There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't like threats.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
Nope. Okay, don't trust that, she's bitch. I'm not sharing it. Ah, Jack. Shit, man, the fucking wall. Fuck no. I'm just gonna keep the sound where it is now. If it's wrong or you would like an adjustment, just type in the comments and I will leave it there. I love how like I've been recording for half an hour. This usually where I would leave it, but this time I can actually do the full thing. Although I might need to leave for some go to the toilet in a bit. Luckily I can pause the recording now, so it's still just gonna be. So you don't have to wait on me to come back. Oh, that's great. I wonder if there's other stuff that is determined on what I picked in the other one.
What an eventful evening.
Plus the armor is the one I got from
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Technology probably wouldn't be the same considering
thanks,
that
Al.
freaking Oswald Cobblepot would have hacked.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Music? I don't even like music myself. None. I don't like music. Don't turn on music, please.
I think a little classical is in order.
Oh, come on.
Try the first disc there. It's a favorite of mine.
Alfred, come on, buddy. You couldn't have just left me look at the thingy for like an hour more? You looked at it for so long, like, come on!
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are. Let's get to work.
Yep, let's get to find out what the f the Riddler was. Hey, Selena!
Selena.
Selena,
turn up
for fuck's sake, more rating!
Looking forward to it.
Selena Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham. Though she eventually helped me stop them, she left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll ever return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. She didn't really help all that much, though. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate, and was one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and his visions for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent, deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. Yeah, well, that's not my fault, just because I saved Selena from saying hoes before bros. Well, that is not my fault, right? Right? Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist anarchist and my oldest friend. Born to one of Gotham's most prestige families, he lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, which was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Oh, that's right. Oh, shit. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, shit. They had to put that in. They had to put that in. God damn it.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity.
God fucking
Nothing
damn it.
dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also,
it would be
I
kind
took
of
the liberty
annoying
of
if it
digging
blew
up
in my
everything I could
face.
find on the
I
agency.
kinda like my face.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh, don't tell me there's even more reading. Wait, why is he shaking?
It comes and goes.
Why is he shaking?
Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Oh.
Alfred.
Alfred.
No, don't you
if
worry
she's
about
alive,
me.
I'm going to torture her for 7
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
I always worry
Your
about my
family,
family.
Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll
Alfred will
pass.
remember that.
Working always helps.
Good. Also, why does he look like a lady? I don't know why he reminds me of a lady from a different reminds me of a lady. I don't remember who, but it's like from either a video game or a movie. He looks... Every time I look at him, I just think he's a fucking girl.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe,
I doubt it.
But the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Yeah, that's not a good
That man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
They're going to make
about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Perhaps. Oh, Codex. That's all the reading type shit from last time. Well, time to read. God damn it. Over the past year, my partnership with Jim has flourished. I finally wanted to trust that Gotham City is a better place for it. Batman used to be hidden in the shadows, but Jim has helped me step into the light and find legitimacy. For that, I am grateful. I think Jim is finally setting into his new role as police commissioner. It's been a difficult transition. I don't think he'll ever be comfortable with the tragic way he received this promotion. But I'll trust he'll use his newfound authority to make this city a better place. Gotham is lucky to have him, so am I. I couldn't ask for a better partner. Things are looking up for Jim Gordon's favorite true blue cop. Oh, she's still around. Renee Montoya was recently promoted to detective after she was exonerated of the murder of Carmine Falcone. It was evidence I provided that proved she was under the influence of Lady Arkham's drug when she committed the crime. I admire Renee's dedication to law enforcement and fierce loyalty to Jim. It's evident she lives for her work and often at the cost of her personal life. Sounds like a problem with both shit. Yeah, definitely do. Batman is not a partygoer. There would be no Batman without Lucius Fox. There would be. He would just be a lot less impressive. In a sense, he's built me. That sounds wrong. From Batsuit to Batmobile, everything I am, everything I've become, I owe it to him. A brilliant engineer and trusted confidant, Lucius is one of the few people I can depend on in this world. In addition to being way into by the technological leader, I entrusted him to run a secret RRD wing where he designs and develops new Bat-Tech. Every time I read Lucius without the Fox part, I just think of Lucius Malfoy. I am not my father's son, I am Alfred's. After my mother and father were murdered, he was the one who did the hard work of raising me. It couldn't have been easier, and making sure he instilled the right values and steered me away from the wishes of my father. Steadfast, true, and compassionate, Alfred knows me better than anybody. Certainly better than I know myself. He was a moral compass and my best friend. Last year he was kidnapped by Lady Arkham. I'm still ridden with guilt after what happened. I just hope he can recover from the emotional trauma of the ordeal. If she's alive, I'm gonna torture her forever for that. It was Special Agent Armand Evesta who handed me the psychological profile on Riddler. I don't know much about her other than she's Gotham maiden and seems to have the confidence of Amanda Waller. She's also a huge fan of Batman, which is somewhat relieving. Maybe I can use that to my advantage in further dealing with the agency. I'm gonna use her as a spy. Although, sorry if I pronounce any of the words wrong or the names. I am dyslexic, so I suck at reading and I can't spell. That's a lot of reading. God fucking damn it. Why do I play a game with so much reading when I'm dyslexic? I got my first glimpse of Amanda Waller outside the casino. After Riddler squeezed the attack on Romy Miri, a former congressional aide and political science PhD, Waller's impressible ambition has shot her straight to the top of the government's top covert law enforcement organization, the agency. She's been promoted to regional director for a jurisdiction that spans the entire northwestern United States, including Gotham City. Obviously, it includes Gotham City. If she didn't have jurisdiction here, she wouldn't be able to do jack shit. Gordon doesn't like her, that much is clear. Understandably, she's a force of nature who's threatening this earth. I just wish I knew about her attention towards Gotham. She seems like she'd be a powerful friend, but an even more powerful enemy. Threatening his turf makes it sound like they're like gangs. It's a fucking gangster war. Special Agent Blake, at Vesta's Terror's partner. I met him as Batman after Riddle's attack on the casino. Not much to say about him at the moment. He's good aim, like he hit everyone. The Riddler is an old name in Gotham, one we thought was gone for good. He was dangerous that even Carmine Falcone, Mayor Hill, and my father left him alone. An international terror as wanted by Interpol and hunted by the agency. The Riddler's modus operandi is to torture and kill this mark by forcing them to solve his macabre riddles. According to the agency profile on him, Riddle's got a genius level IQ, and is him in signs of narcissistic and obsessive compulsion personality disorder. He's cruel, calculating, and merciless, and I will break him down. There are two sides to Remy Ferry. The face he showed to the public and the face you really are. The person who keeps the shadows hidden from the prying eyes of polite society. Mori wants everyone to believe he's a model citizen. He paints his public persona with philanthropy and seemingly legitimate business empire. But take a closer look behind the mask and you'll catch a glimpse of the real Romy Murray. War profiteer and murderer, he made his fortune running guns during the Arab Spring, and soon after diversified into high-tech weaponry. Of course, Murray's illicit activities have never been proven in court of law. No, otherwise he'd be in prison. Riddler had some bone to pick with Murray, passed away targeting her at the Virago. It's not surprising a man like that would have enemies. I wonder how he made one of the Riddler. Probably couldn't solve one of his stupid riddles. The agency, one of the nation's most clandestine, I don't know what that word means, national security organizations. The agency operates in the darkest shadows of the criminal justice system. Not much is known about the day-to-day operations. What little information I can dig up about them is that the agency influence is awe-inspiring, certainly across international borders and reaching the highest echelons of political power. How much story? Holy shit, that's a lot of reading. Okay, there's that one, that one, that one. I'm gonna need something to drink. I'm gonna pause the recording. Okay, pause recording. And the recording is started again. Let's read Thomas Wayne's index profile thingy. While my father and possibly the worst criminal this city has ever known, Thomas Wayne. I once thought he was a hero, a man who died trying to protect my mother and I from the bullet of a coming crook. I was wrong. I found out the truth about my father not long ago. He wasn't the I can't pronounce that word right now, I don't know why. Doctor he pretended to be. He was a monster who amazed our families both by drugging and gaslighting Gotham's wealthiest families and robbing them of their fortunes. He devastated lives and destroyed minds. To rob someone of their sanity is one of the worst things you could do to a person. I would know. Lady Arkham robbed me of mine as a recompense for my father's sins. I hope that debt is paid. I want nothing more to delete his dark legacy in the past. My mother, the mystery I witnessed her and my father's assassination when I was just a child. So my memories of her are few and far between, but I cherish each one. It's unclear what she knew or how involved she was with my father's crimes, but there's a part of me who wants to believe the best about her. Maybe she was left in the dark, maybe she tried to stop him, I just don't know. I need to believe there's a part of me that is good, and that part is my mother. Why do I have a feeling they're gonna make her even worse than his father, this one? I don't want it to happen, but I'm pretty sure they will be. Gotham City, population 10.5 million. Huh? I thought actually there'd be more. Huh. Gotham City is more than my hometown. It's my passion project. When I look out into the skyline, I don't see a city. I see a living, breathing organism that keeps evolving and adapting to new threats. I must adapt with it. The criminals this place attracts are no different. There was a time when you all had to worry about was wise guys and street thugs, but crime too has evolved. The crime rate might be down, but the villains are becoming more and more bizarre, more terrifying. Sometimes I think crime is a virus that keeps mutating into more violent strains, and this city is sick with it. I let Batman be the cure. Does he mean like what he said, like more terrifying? It's like Killer Croc and stuff? Because that is terrifying. Gotham City's only maximum security psychiatric hospital. They haven't built a new one yet? You're serious? I was committed here for a couple of days after I was struck by Lady Arkham. And when decided to attack Oswald Cobblepot, I should have beat him more. So this place, it doesn't exactly hold the best memories for me. Staying in this place was a nightmare. The building was falling apart. The patients were violent and unhinged. This place is a tomb, and it deserves to be forgotten about and buried. They'll build a new one! Multinational corporation founded by my ancestors, covering all manner of technology, manufacturing, and finances. I inherited a majority stake from my parents and have recently become more involved in the day-to-day operations. So far, so good. Stocks are up. Wayne Enterprises, our ROD department, is developing some pretty exciting new technologies. This squat downtown alley where my parents were assassinated. The street across from the Monarch 3 Theatre is the place where my childhood ended, and the rest of my life began. Violently. I installed a plague there to honor my parents before I knew the truth of my father's criminalities. I can't talk today for some reason. Also, I know there's like plague. I don't know if instead of different, like, I know it's like a metal thingy with like the dad's name on it, but it just sounds like it's an actual plague, like in Plague Involved. The police is Gotham's first line of defense against criminals, both mundane and bizarre. When Monster Carmine Falcone was in power, mobster, not monster, he kept at least half the force in his pocket, but not all of them. James Gordon was one of the few he couldn't corrupt. Since Falcone and Mayor Hill were taken down, Gordon has worked to clean up the corruption in the department. Crime rates have fallen dramatically since Gordon took over as police commissioner. Partnering with Wayne Enterprises has given the GCPD access to better equipment and support, helping the force rebuild after last year's attack. I love how I was struggling every time I read it, and I just read it there without realizing it. I just need to not think. That's easy for me, luckily. The children of Arkham and former Mayor Harvey Dent targeted Gotham's finest last year. With all help, the fast is back to where it should be. Since the children use Wayne Tech to infiltrate GCPD, it's the least we could do. Okay, they gotta say the children of Arkham. The children just sounds weird. It sounds like it's actual children that did it. Finally, I'm done reading. What's a Gotham feed? I'm curious. Yeah, I ain't having. I'm not reading all that, no. Riddler's files, I'm not reading all that.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Yep.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling.
I wonder what they're gonna do with the Joker.
Remember when he was the scourge of the underworld?
I know he's like obviously out.
Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
That is a
Well,
very
he seemed
good
to have
question.
a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break
next
at
time I
Peña
get
Duro.
My
moment,
men
I
here
can
say
explain it
you
better
let
without them
yourself
talking
get caught,
over it.
Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course.
Wait, why doesn't he have his mask here? Why would he have his mask the other time?
Obvious.
Like, why has his mask the other
It's
time?
deranged.
Isn't like he doesn't already
You ask
know how
me,
looks
he needs
now?
help.
What's the point?
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
Arkham has
I know
plenty of
just
room.
the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
Yeah, probably.
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
You sick son of a bitch. Anyway, the access to grind
take everything back.
Was because there's a deleted scene in the first movie of How to Train Your Dragon called Axe to Grind, where Hiccup looks up Astrid's skirt.
And see what Riddler's little gift
I don't
is
know
all
why
about.
they decided that was a good idea.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get
why they
hurt.
thought that was gonna be a good
Riddler's
idea.
MO hasn't changed in all these years.
It would be weird if it did. Open. Okay. Have I already fixed it? Because that was a little too easy. Oh, I haven't fixed it. No lie. Is that
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
I have an eye that cannot see.
That sounds familiar.
The storm
I've
side,
heard
like
it
in a
before.
storm?
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Is it like in a storm? Because they always say you have to go to the storm's eye. Blind Justice, One-Eyed Jack, Eye of a Needle, Eye of a Hurricane?
Eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question.
Yeah, you're
If
probably
that
right.
is indeed the key.
Blind Justice doesn't really work either. Eye of a
The
Needle,
eye of a
maybe?
needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe there's like something you can...
Maybe it's telling us
stick
how to
into
use
it.
it.
Sounds very plausible.
Yeah, we need a needle.
Look at these strange grooves.
Am I supposed to go find a needle? What's this? Movie tickets? Oh, the movie tickets from the... Yeah, I know what... Yeah, okay.
Never forget.
But weird if you did. I need to find a needle, don't I? Hey, Alfred, do you have a needle?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay. I thought you were going to find a needle. You're my butler. I love you like a father, but you're still my butler. I do pay your salary. Is it sad I have to pay someone to act as my father, technically? That's kind of sad when you think about it. Can I take it on? I just want to go beat some crooks up.
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
My suit always takes a lot of damage. It still does what it's supposed to do. Hide my identity, intimidate criminals, and keep me alive. Lucius gave me this upgraded model after my battle with Lady Arkham last year. The new suit has been improved monument shielding and a scanning technology. Why is there so much rating? This device can stop a criminal call with a powerful electric... Okay, I already know what this device do. I don't need it explained to me. I'm not gonna read it. I'm just going for the mission. I'm going back to the back computer. This is way too much reading for me. It takes forever. There's so much damn reading. I'm gonna go over to the damn computer now and hope it comes with a damn needle. Okay. This is a weird camera angle, but I'm gonna run with it. Can I just search up all the possible answers in the back computer? Gotham feed. Codex. Something got updated? Doesn't seem like it. No. Nothing here either. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I thought I was supposed to go find a needle, but that doesn't really seem like it. Remember there's some like needle down here. Hello? I don't want to do it. I don't want to play a disc. I am so confused. What am I supposed to do? Like, I have talked to him. Can I pick that back up, maybe? Like the Riddler thingy? Now the only thing over here I can interact with is the computer. And the only thing I can go into are the ones I've already gone into, like the agency files. I can't, and the Riddler's riddle didn't want to allow me to go into. Am I supposed to like go over to the Batmobile maybe? Okay, I got. Maybe that is what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Nope. Am I just gonna say, wait, am I just gonna activate it for a little bit and say, oh, that's the stuff every time?
That's still the stuff.
Wait, what?
Every single time.
Wait, how much dialogue is just for this thing? I wanna see.
Like sweet music.
How much dialogue did they make for this one interaction?
Never gets old.
That's still new dialogue.
Never gets old.
Is he getting to get tired of this? Is he gonna say like, always gets old?
Okay, I should stop. I don't want to lose its luster.
Wait, I can't do it anymore. Okay, that's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Never gets old. You could just, wait, maybe I have to put on the Batsuit. Like, you could just hear his voice when he say never gets old, and he's beginning to get tired of it. I'm kind of surprised that he got tired that quickly. And a little annoyed. I'm gonna keep going for hours. Maybe I have to go into everything?
Lucius's latest model. Never ceases to impress.
Doesn't seem... Yeah, that didn't work either. It probably is the computer. Maybe I can go into the Riddler's riddle and just dumb and didn't try. I swear to God, I'm gonna slap myself if that's the case. It wouldn't really surprise me all that much if it was, but it would be slightly annoying. But that is probably what the case is. Okay, let's see. Please don't tell me I was right here, because that was gonna be very annoying, and that hole in the ear is beginning to annoy me. No, I can't go into the Riddler's riddles. Or the agency files. I can only go into the codex and stuff, but there's nothing else I can go into. Is that broken? I'm gonna do another round around, and then I'm gonna quickly pause and see if I can find the answer in like a tutorial. If I have if I'm soft locked because of like a glitch or something, or if I'm just straight up stupid.
A record needle.
It's a. I didn't just click this randomly.
Means you got
Not at
half
all.
a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain.
Totally.
To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. And don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart. I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course.
I mean, like I'm the Batman.
Looks like I'm
And I'm
manipulating radio
reckless.
bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
I guess we'll
And
find
that
out.
sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
As like he's probably more good about technology than I am.
Hey, Alfred. Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
Oh, he has kids.
This is a
Wait for
puzzle
him.
from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't
tired.
important, Lucius.
No, don't worry
Am I
about it.
overworking him?
It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Oh.
Tiffany. Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
She's definitely gonna
Certainly
get
is.
kidnapped as a ransom. or
Bruce, I'll
something
see you soon.
Later in the game,
Bye, Lucius.
100%.
Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Without a question, she's gonna get kidnapped somehow, some way.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Yup. I guess I'm gonna hunt some criminals. New game in town. I'm surprised how long this is. I've been recording for just about an hour at this point. So I'm kind of surprised how long this is. But I suppose your other ones were about like an hour and a half. And then I was fucking around for like 10 minutes.
Glad
Wait, I didn't fire her?
I have some good news to share.
Good to hear,
She
Virginia.
put Cobblepot.
That's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Oh wait, no.
Well, I don't
wait,
want to pry,
oh wait, I forgot.
What's in that
Whoops.
case?
A gun.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying
for
around
Lucius.
the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to.
Like,
we'll pick up
theoretically
this
speaking, I could just
conversation
like,
this
it's a
afternoon.
gift.
Sounds
because,
great.
like, big day, his daughter starting here, you know? I wonder if, like, if his daughter is gonna be anyone of significance.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But
You're
if
upgrading
you want me
everything.
to stop,
No, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
So, you could just open it yourself. It was right in front of me, but
Any
alright,
idea
I'll
what
open
he's
this.
planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help.
He's probably
If his
planning
history
some
is anything
riddles,
to
I'll
go by,
imagine.
he left us a clue.
Okay.
A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
Also, if
No
anyone's
sign of
wondering why I
explosives or
have
poison.
chosen the Shadow
Already
Edition
scanned for that in the
specifically,
cave.
it just runs better than the standard one.
Now, would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
The door was opening.
Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
Oh, it was
It's
a
not
track
one of
peek. He knows. He knows that I'm the Batman now. God damn it! Why do you take it back to the Batcave? How stupid are you? Just to be clear, he's me when he's being smart.
Tiffany?
Oh.
Hey, Bruce.
Oh.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a
Isn't
present.
both of them technically
A micro drone
bosses?
prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart.
Wait,
just
does
like
she
its
know?
designer.
Does she know I'm
Not
the
bad,
Batman?
huh? You always had a thing for toys.
Pushing for a raise.
So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some
I'm gonna
tech
tease her.
the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The
Aim
hours
high.
you work, not
You
a
always
chance.
gotta aim high.
I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I
Bad
can't
shaving.
quite put my finger on it. But you look... you
Tired? Please don't say old. Unbelievable badass.
You look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey,
Aw, come on.
Play nice. Bruce has had a
I'm your
rough year.
boss. I could fire you.
Interesting.
Oh crap.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just
And now her
be
fingerprints on it. Now we just need to
What a strange
so
thing.
she gets the thing.
Circuitry
What?
design.
I didn't say anything.
It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything
pretty
like
cool,
it.
huh? It's
like whoever made it.
One of your dad's projects. Bob your clearance.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
Hopefully
He's being
not.
serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance?
Yep.
You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you?
Nope.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
She's just gonna be like the prodigy daughter.
Figure this freakish thing
Well,
out.
cliche, but
Tiffany
alright.
did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Sure, as long as you don't talk to Waller.
Then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Couldn't I just call
I
down
was
there
planning on
like I'm
swinging
kind
by
of the
the
big
manor
fat
after work to
boss?
see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
Same old Alfred. Better off seeing you. He's been through some trauma.
I'll let him tell you himself, but he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh no.
Yeah, every now and then his hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can convince him.
Maybe if I say that if he doesn't take a therapist, I'll give him if he doesn't go to a therapist,
welcome
I will
aboard.
give him a vacation.
Thanks,
or
boss.
I will give him a vacation if he does it, depending on if he wants a vacation or not.
Time to crack this puzzle.
I guess.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What
so she
we
doesn't know.
If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold?
That is a good
into
question.
the mission. We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you,
she's better than me.
Prodigy daughter,
okay.
Cliche, but alright.
Let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
What do you mean? I'm just gonna show up at your house as Batman and take off the basket in the living room.
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Hopefully.
Mr. Wayne.
Ah, crap.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my
I
partner,
already
Special
you
Agent
already
Blake.
told. Oh wait, no, I was Batman at the time. Never mind.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
Let me know what you find.
Get done here?
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
Will do.
I hope they doesn't become suspicious about that thing.
Sorry
he's already
for
looking
the
at the
unannounced
case.
visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit.
Okay.
We just came by to ask a few questions.
Am I in trouble?
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Good answer. I already like you more than your partner. Oh shit. They gave me that to Batman. I need to remove that
This
ASAP.
office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
They can't see that.
Is this you?
Yup.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
Oh,
So
thank
happy.
God. Thank God. That was
After
close.
everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
I can't take
Why
this
do you
right now,
continue
Lucius.
to help Gotham? Most people
I like
wouldn't be
the
so
attention.
charitable after that. What's that all about?
My father
family
did a
was
lot of
adept
damage to
Gotham.
a lot of people.
I don't
I'm
take
just
the
trying to make
tone
things
when I'm
right.
in a conversation.
Thomas Wayne
Rude.
did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
I suppose.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
I guess.
We've been tracking him for months.
That's not like I
but
said.
haven't been able to find
Got
him.
a news. The guy in the news?
That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
Yeah, well, I did
my history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
Well, my butler got kidnapped, so like...
You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent.
Two-Face, Harvey Dent is dead.
Psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't.
Has it only been two?
I would.
Lady Arkham and the Two-Face?
Criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm an easy target.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
We weren't friends.
From the sound of it, you two were close.
Are you kidding me?
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray.
I tried to stop it.
Several people were hurt.
I tried to stop the fight.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared.
Not really.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago.
Oh,
no one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Nope.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Wait, what?
Sounds like you two.
That's creepy.
Close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
You'll be the first to know. I don't want that creep around me. He's a damn joker for crying out loud.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
What's your point?
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Michael's the opposite.
Really unlucky.
Well, I do have notorious bad luck.
Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Well, I can tell you with
like your father.
I can tell you 100% certain I am not the Batman. I am not a criminal.
You've got the wrong idea.
I could have... What's that?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
That was convenient. Did Lucius start that to help you get out of this, or... Oh, he wanted to talk to me.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Oh, it's a bomb.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius.
What?
We really made a difference, didn't we?
What? No! Lucius! What? He blew up! You son of a bitch, Riddler! Wait, if I take this call first, has he survived? Could I have saved him by taking the call?
1 killed and 14 injured
No!
after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD
Lucius!
is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial
I am
accident.
going to kill you, Riddler!
Enterprise's chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this
You're
Sunday.
so dead. I will cut out your... I will cut out your left eye while you look on in horror through a mirror. I'll look out for your family, old friend.
You don't have to worry, Lucius.
I'll look out for your family.
Tiffany.
I'll make sure your wife doesn't get lonely.
I'm gonna take care of your family.
Okay, I'm joking. That sounds so bad. I was joking.
Just like Lucius took care of you.
I was joking.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family.
Yeah, he was basically like my crazy uncle who gave me weapons.
Was one thing, but this is personal.
I wonder if Riddler's got connected and realized I'm Batman.
Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances.
He killed Lucius.
Of course. It won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be.
I'm going to fucking
lose her
kill
father
him.
in such a violent way.
Is she gonna be the Oracle?
I should go talk to her.
Probably a good idea.
She can use all the support she can get.
I wonder if she's gonna be mad at me for pulling her father into this, that making him die.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
That's what usually happens when you lose someone close to you. He's in a better place.
I know your dad's in a better place.
Maybe. I wouldn't trade places with him. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Oh, that hurts. That actually hurts.
Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
You just made...
Just father and daughter.
Now I'm beginning to feel guilty.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man.
Yep.
Well,
good old Lucius Fox.
I hope it was worth it.
Oh, she's mad at me.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Blame the Riddler. He blew him up.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Wait, is his brother gaming? He's looking like he's moving his shoulder like he's sitting with his phone. He's just gaming at his dad's funeral.
My head around it all. I saw his remains first.
Okay, then.
There was hardly anything left.
I should tell her about
what were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
I will tell you.
What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I'm not gonna lie to her. I feel terrible already.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Oh, okay. I guess I could not.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out.
I want to tell you.
Show it to the world.
Now I'm not quite sure I want to tell you. Now I don't know. Should I have lied? I just don't feel like I should have lied.
Sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
Oh, crap.
For that, we can all be grateful.
Oh, crap.
You knew my father?
Well, no, but Judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. He left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
That's the Joker.
He seems popular. Much.
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right.
I don't like this
Enjoy
dude.
the rest of your day.
I don't want to talk to the Joker. He's the dead Joker.
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here,
God damn it!
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch.
No, we're not.
I got you a little something. Just
I don't trust you. You serious? I'm not sick. Can I not take it? Okay, I have to take it. God damn it. Don't tell me I accidentally picked it.
Hurting. See, I thought it might
Get
make
well
you
soon.
feel better.
That's not very appropriate.
You do realize you don't give these at funerals, right?
Yeah, like he's not gonna get well. He's
It's
dead.
okay. It's okay. Just keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
No, you gotta leave. You gotta go back to Arkham.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
Why should it be? You're the
I'm
Joker.
The new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
As long as you don't do any criminal stuff, I suppose.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn.
That's where you belong.
Which ones not to cross.
You don't mean that.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
I don't want to be rude to him. He's still the Joker. I don't want to piss him off.
Home is where the heart is.
I guess.
I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
And be fucking
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
What?
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but
I
if
didn't.
it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham.
No, I wouldn't.
Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with.
No, I would not.
You're gonna do right by me.
No, I would not. You did not help me at all.
You're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce.
Well, we did? I didn't do jack shit.
Saw those doctors.
Matthew tells us, blessed are those who...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends.
Oh, he's friends with the Riddler.
Kind of
God damn it.
They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Of your father.
Oh,
so
crap.
Who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Oh, fuck. Am I gonna be a double agent? That doesn't sound like a good idea.
You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I don't trust you.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing.
Oh no, don't start a scene, please.
I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want...
I need to turn off the game volume a little.
Lash out.
No. Sheesh.
We're here to mourn. Please, useless me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Just tell him you're sorry and let it go. He's very sorry. We both are.
Throw him out.
I'm sorry.
Wait, does he have one purple tie? That's just weird.
Sorry, Bruce. That outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see,
you're insane.
Got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Oh, so he's not involved.
How do you know the Riddler?
Enemy.
Know him?
Huh, interesting.
I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a
That
thief
sounds quite
and
violent.
a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
I'll argue being a murderer is worse, but okay, I guess.
Low life they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not you,
only for the news.
Crowd, though, or so I thought.
Do I have to talk to him? I don't want to talk to him. It doesn't look
the
good
guy's
if the
clearly
agency
a murderer,
finds out.
sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it.
You're also sick in the head, Joker.
That smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly,
Christ.
No. Maybe I said too much.
I do what you want. No, I won't. Tell me where he is.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce.
Jesus, stop being violent.
That's
not what I want.
I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you?
Because you're insane.
I'll find
because
out where he is and get back to you.
Should I go on?
See if I
Please
can't
don't say
find
yes,
out
I don't
where
have
that
any more
jerk puts his
reasons.
head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly
Not get
means
involved,
so
please.
much to you.
You're already trouble enough.
No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked.
No.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna
Yes, he does have one red and purple tie in this boat. Why?
Excuse me. Sorry.
You overstayed your welcome the moment you stepped in this place, Joker.
It's been so nice catching
Oh,
up,
I'm putting
Bruce.
a tracker on him. 200 IQ.
I miss this. This
I
trust
am
between
a
us.
genius. Raise tracking device. Trust him to return. No!
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce.
I don't
Until
trust
next
him at
time.
all. That is a terrible place for a
Intriguing
tracking
fellow. Certainly
device.
not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
It's not my
What did you
fault.
say about John? He gave me a lead on Riddler's location.
I want to talk to Tiffany.
Inform Gordon.
I want to inform him what
Tell
her,
him to drag up GCPD
her dad
records on
saved the
Gotham's
city with
East
me,
End.
and that I'm Batman.
And tell him we're on
I still think
Riddler's
I can
trail.
trust him. I think she'll be reasonable to realize that without her dad, I would have lost. And the entire city would be dead, including him. And that doesn't really do any good.
Enjoying the view. Yeah, hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad
Really
parts of
stop
town to get
smoking,
ugly.
Gordon.
When places
Gordon.
like Wayne Tower
It's not good
start
for you.
falling apart. Makes you wonder
It's
what's
really bad
next.
for you, actually.
I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing.
Maybe.
Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some
Yeah.
time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens?
kinda rough.
bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
Yup.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up.
Makes sense,
I tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Well, I'm funding the GCPD somewhat. Can I just give them more money? Suppose
looks like gang
one of my
activities heating
best
up along 43rd.
employees just got killed.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
And he makes most of my technology, so maybe I shouldn't spend a lot of money on that whole stuff right about now. Can't really be Batman if I am go poor now, can I? Suppose I could be broke man then. I don't think that's gonna help.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Yeah,
the only thing there
definitely
is
the
an
Riddler.
old water tower. Something feels fishy about
Definitely the Riddler.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Yeah, probably.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words.
Oh, god damn it, I forgot about
Whatever you
Waller.
said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
Yeah, she probably already knows I'm Batman.
I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
I
Puts her
vegetabilize
at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way.
Neither do
She'll stop
I.
at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
We all need
It doesn't
limits.
sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
True.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all.
That is troublesome.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
I don't know about
give her
that.
ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want to cause trouble for him.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
I don't want to give Gordon trouble.
She keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to
Yeah, probably a good idea, to
my
be
people
honest.
call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Hopefully. Okay, can't do that right now. I'm gonna have to go do something, but I'm just gonna pause the recording. And I have returned. And I dropped something down, because of course I did. Okay, let's see what is happening in the city at the moment. Okay. I have a batarang.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Maybe the Joker put us on a false lead. I don't really trust him, to be fair. Oh, I can move around.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
He's full of himself, that's what she is.
See no evil.
Monkeys?
Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
They remind me of a fun story I had when I was on vacation. I was playing a board game with like a little kid, together with my mom.
Damn it!
And
it's stuck.
The little game was like about monkeys. Like you won if you had a lot of monkeys.
How do we get out?
And the little kid kept cheating.
We go
because she wanted the monkeys.
After you.
Which was just so cute. Of course, we let her cheat because I didn't want to make her cry. That would just be sad.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
You want people to take drugs? That's kind of shitty. Is this John? She's a dead man.
Oh, God.
Has he gotten overdosed? It looks like the blood came from his mouth. Has he gotten some kind of drug-induced? Not a new type of random drug.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh.
I didn't do it.
No sign of a blow to the head.
I didn't do it. It was me.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock.
That
Or a sudden
hurts.
jolt.
I bit my tongue at one point, and that stuff hurts like hell.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Yeah, probably. Jesus Christ.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
So not even Waller's
He's
medically.
missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
He couldn't answer the riddle. I'm glad he didn't. I really hope she doesn't kidnap me at one point.
He was
Same
trying
thing.
to call for help.
I'll fuck up so much
The
that it's
phone
not even
isn't
funny.
giving a signal.
And I'll end up with like no hands, no toes, no ears, no tongue.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Did they just steal his shoe? That's just rude.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
I'm not getting
he
inside the
tried
box.
to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Wait, what? No, don't go in this. Okay, thank God. I thought I was about to go in this.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Jesus
Faraday
Christ.
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Why are you insulting his mother? I never understood that insult. You're just insulting their mom. You're not insulting them.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori.
And some people don't even like their mother. So that's not even an
Extremely
insult to them.
Ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Well, he's insane. What do you think is gonna happen?
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Yup.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Escalation of the crime.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
Probably.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Oh. Riddler, you were more insane than Lady Arkham, and that's saying something.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Turn me around, but not the right way. Huh? Like, I suck at riddle. I need to connect this to the shoes. I can't connect this to the shoes. I can do the missing fingers.
Severed after he caught fire.
Yeah, but I want to connect it. Okay, I can't connect it to the shoes. That's just weird. Oh, connect it. I can connect it to this shoe. Can I? No. Okay. Heated floor. Is there other stuff I can like interact with so I can? Then I can only do this. I can only do those two things. They don't mix together. Is there other stuff around maybe? There's only these two things. But they don't fit together. I just tried. Maybe there's more stuff upstairs. Nope. Maybe I have to drive it over? Wait, I'm still connected to the heated floor. Maybe that's the problem. Oh yeah, now I can connect other stuff. Never mind. I was wrong. Examine.
Masks.
each one missing a different facial feature.
Jesus.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
This dude lost his hearing, like his eardrums burst. Is he gonna do a crime for each sense?
There are bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Jesus Christ, Riddler. You're another type of crazy.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
I guess some crazy fucking game. This dude's completely and utterly insane.
One of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Uh-huh. Crazy son of a bitch.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Like the one in the torture chamber. He's trying to make us go into the torture chamber? I'm not going in there.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
He wants us to get
in there. You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey,
crazy
I got a hunch. Come here.
Son of a bitch.
No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I guess. I feel like he has. Okay, let's check his messages. We're checking his email.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Perhaps? He did know where the place was. Maybe it's the same ones that Joker are talking with. Or maybe it's someone even worse. Maybe it's Hush.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people.
Jesus
names,
Christ!
Addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
It's getting worse and worse.
Morty.
You win.
He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows.
That is.
You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Like I take the sluggish stare of my Jesus Christ, she's a damn it. She's a backstabbing pig. I suppose he did threaten her family. Actually I can't really fault him for that now when I think about it. A shoe.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
I mean, like, who else would it belong to? Someone's gonna end up going inside the cage, 100%. Okay, heated floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
I mean, like, it makes sense. Okay. Is there anything else I can link with something? Ah, the monkeys. The monkeys and the synth pictures up there, probably. Over at the safes is probably a gun.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Maybe
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Maybe he has the Riddler that take the device like
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Body
Take a look at this.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Probably.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead.
2 steps? More like 3 steps.
If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
That sounds like a shitty deal. He just keeps on beating them up, huh?
Beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that.
Probably.
I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle.
I wonder if Gordon ever is going to find out on Batman. I mean, like, it wouldn't surprise me.
No, that doesn't make sense. Another dead end. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
And then his shoe caught on fire.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Probably the writing on the door. Considering the fact his shoe was on fire, it's reasonable.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's
Probably
still
died of blood
unclear
loss.
how and when his eardrums could have burst.
That is a very
The
good
agent
question.
made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
Oh shit,
It'll buy
no,
me
don't
more
go
time
in.
to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Well, I am insane,
The
so
last
it fits.
man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I didn't want to steal your thunder.
That's quick to change your opinion.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel in.
Hurry the hell.
Almost make out a message.
I'm trying.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys.
What?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Good question.
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
Watch out.
Damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
One's hell.
What the
That's definitely
hell?
bombs. Oh.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Oh, that's
Let's
how his
test it out,
eardrums
shall
burst. Makes sense.
it to open the safe!
Well, I don't know the answer! Speak no evil. This one. Oh, I need to move my character. I don't have sound? Well, I didn't know I could move my character. I thought it made me stuck. Not my fault. Oh, wrong. Can I skip it? Can I skip this dialogue? Hello, can I skip it, please?
What the hell?
Okay, no, I can't skip it. Well, fuck you too, game.
Congratulations.
Fuck you too.
You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Jesus Christ, mate.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Yeah, this time I know to move, but I think it's this one. Oh, fuck. Speak no evil. Oh, I found out what I was supposed to do. That took a while. Am I wrong?
Not that one.
Yep, I was wrong. Crap. Okay, it's not speak no evil. If I didn't have my bat suit, I would have lost my bat fingers.
What the hell?
I don't remember the riddle.
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Can I really not skip this?
Let's test it out.
Is that a setting for skipping cutscenes? Please? Move, recticle, dialogue choice, actions, fight, pause. No, I can't do that. Well, damn it, that's stupid.
Shall we?
I don't know if I have to go through this like 1,000 times, but apparently I have
to. The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
That's damn stupid.
I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Yeah, I'm moving. Let's eardrop first. What about hear no lies? Hey, maybe I could get Lucius to make some... Oh, wait, no, I can't. Am I? This one. I was right. First try. First try, baby. Battering. Couldn't have done that when he had shot it?
Just in case.
Wouldn't that have been easier?
Damn.
Why did I wait so long to do that?
For the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
I'm surprised they aren't like screaming because of the damage to their ears. Wait, is that a fucking missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was like Wayne Manor.
That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light
up. Give up before it's too late.
Turn yourself in while you still have the chance.
Don't say
give up before it's too late, buddy. I'm gonna catch you eventually.
When you just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them.
I'm not a criminal.
You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse.
Yep.
You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
Probably the joke, honestly.
You think any of these agents are innocent?
Probably not.
The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds.
Not surprised,
Wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I?
Fair.
This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Can't manipulate me.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head. I just wanted to see if the man who saves everyone
Why are you still wearing that dumb
is
mask?
really as
You know
good
how
as
he
he
looks without
believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
Well, I didn't sacrifice Lucius.
Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like.
He knows who I am, doesn't he?
Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now.
I didn't just...
Don't get your
God
tights
damn
in
it.
a twist.
I gave it to Lucius because he would
weren't
solve
sharp
it.
enough to do it on
I didn't know it was
purpose.
a bomb.
There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Game on indeed.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
Nope.
I don't blame her.
Definitely not.
If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open,
he's
Jim.
moving his mouth and
In
teeth.
the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
The smoke,
hey,
the
hold up a
cigarette,
sec.
is still in his
What
mouth
Riddler
somehow?
said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I worked with him. I'm gonna be honest, I trust
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
Sorry.
I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
It's your decision.
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you.
That thing was still like...
You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
Okay.
To hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right? Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Like, I want to tell him everything, but the game limits how honest I can be to the people I want to trust. Which is really sad. Made of madness. Adapt description to both the Riddler and the Joker, which seems to be the villains the game is putting up. I wonder who's going to be the main villain of the two. Probably the Joker, honestly.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are,
I trust him.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he reacts.
That's completely and honestly
fair. It's not a chance you can afford to take. He's too close for my comfort.
Oops. I was looking at how long a recording was going.
You were radio silent for so long.
So I didn't notice
Tell me,
my fault.
Did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
The disc wasn't the explosion, it was a homing beacon to the disc could hone in on and then fire itself at.
The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it.
God damn it.
It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
We'll need to recruit.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes.
His daughter.
But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this
unfortunately, I don't think she's gonna trust me.
It's clear we're up against a new class of criminal.
Probably.
This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list.
Jesus
it's only useful
Christ.
if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just...
The body cams, maybe?
Walk through it.
Can I link these two?
He's hacked their cell phones. He can pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Oh, shit. That is... Missile... cell phone.
And he can broadcast his
when
signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Jesus, well, I need to know about this right now.
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Tell Waller they could just, like, turn off their phones. It's pretty simple, actually. And if that doesn't work, just not have them on them.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
I don't want you to see.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own.
I don't want you to see anymore, Alfred. You're
get us some tea while we work.
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
You've already seen so much. You've gotten tortured because of me. I don't want you to see one of your close friends die.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle,
Bruce. Taking the damn call. But how could I have known?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
Well, I
we
can't.
really made a
she
difference,
hates
didn't
me.
we?
Rightfully so.
Alright. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Bruce?
No connection there. The two sounds have to be the same.
If you're wondering what that was, there's just my mother going in to say we have to eat soon.
Batman? Dwayne?
No, the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tiffany.
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 That's a match.
Yep. Makes sense. Disable. Bruce. Tower. Enterprise. Bruce.
Tower.
No, that's the one wrong.
Gotta keep trying.
Yeah, I know.
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Yeah, I know. I picked the wrong one. I know.
Bruce.
Do I have to hear the sound? I can read the sound. Match. I don't need to hear the sound every single time, dude.
I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them.
Ah, genius.
Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
If Batman uses
Let's
it,
put it
she's
to
probably
good
gonna
work.
figure it out. Honestly, I'm glad. I want her to figure it out. Actually, no, I want to tell her, but the game doesn't allow me to do that, so...
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
Probably.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
He hasn't met the Batman.
Unknown contact.
Oh,
what is it?
It's Joker.
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
Not that guy again.
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh? John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe
Probably
him?
Can.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Okay, I am gonna pause the recording because I have to eat. I'm gonna record after. Luckily, speaking, because of the new way I do it, I can just do this. Okay, I have come back from eating dinner, and let's find out what the hell these two want.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive,
Probably
he
also a
could be
gangster.
persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd
Weird if he
respond
did.
better to a more genteel approach. Peer to peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased.
No.
On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell.
That could be
Interrogating
difficult.
Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
No. This is a very long episode. I think it's the longest of both this game and Batman, the Telltale series. I'm going with Mori because I don't trust him that much.
I'll meet with Mori.
Now my mom is calling me.
I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to
Okay, and now I'm back.
reason with him.
I just forgot to go do something for my mother. Like I said, it's a very, very long recording. I hope the other episodes are shorter, honestly. Let's see what Mori has. The Verigo. Probably spies and wallers all around.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Okay.
Gotta be careful here.
There's a lot of agents here.
They're following his every move. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
Probably.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Poison, maybe.
No time to waste.
Let's talk to another crazy mob boss.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
His fingers doesn't look too good. 8-finger Mori.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
Probably.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not when I'm being shadowed.
I don't gamble. It's not my cup of tea, to be honest.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
That's
Impressive,
easy.
Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Because you cut off your fingers? Your weapons killed my friend.
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm sorry for your loss.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is.
Oh, yo, I have a lot of ideas.
Sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I love how one of the options was I'm crazier.
It scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father.
I actually believe him.
Running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
He was a criminal scum.
My father was a criminal, Mr. Mori. I didn't follow in his footsteps.
And yet yours led you here, to a backroom meet out of earshot of the authorities. I can help you find the Riddler,
that does look dirty, I will admit that.
I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
If it's illegal, I won't do it.
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that.
Ooh,
Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
Fine.
I can do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
We're not friends.
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
I don't trust him.
Deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
I don't trust him.
Kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
I did not mean to actually attack him. I just wanted to drive. It's supposed to be set by force.
I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
This probably wasn't a good idea. I probably should have gave him the money, but I was afraid it'll look scummy. The Lady of Dublin? Is that a new, like, Lady Gotham type deal?
Armed men on board. This must be it.
How long is this thing? I keep thinking it's gonna end and it just keeps going.
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I've been recording for 2 hours. I almost wish I'd cut it up in 2 now. But I feel like I'm too far in at this point. Imagine I'm accidentally going into like part 1, like part 2 without realizing, like it just keeps going. I'm gonna sit here for like 9 hours.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think?
I see thing to save you from drowning. Don't remember what it's called, but I see it.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen.
Do I have a gun?
We'll all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in.
We found him.
I just need to snipe him and then I can pop his head off.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
You and your boss.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Miscalculations.
Am I already gonna take out the Riddler? That's fast.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
He really doesn't like Waller. Not that I blame him.
Terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels.
Oh, it's right there.
A good spot for cover.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless.
True.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying.
They should definitely have heard that.
On your predecessors.
Especially the one closest.
Small part of my
that dude is deaf.
What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Wait for it.
I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance.
Oh shit!
After all, I am you.
I pressed wrong apparently. And oh, come. From the start of the level? Are you joking? Why?
Armed men on board. This must be it.
What the fuck? Why?
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Also, why doesn't... I feel like you should call me Batman when I'm in suit in case anyone hacks the signal. You know? I know it's probably not gonna happen. Lucius is a brilliant guy, but like... I don't want to take the risk, you know? Bye-bye. I feel like you would easily just like swim above the waterline and see Batman is here. You know? I feel that would be relatively easy.
What's your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Yeah, I know. I needed to get a better angle before as well.
My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all.
We found him.
Yeah.
Maury's
I really hate I can't skip this when I already played through once. Come on.
They must be here somewhere.
Regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues
too.
It's hard.
A good spot for cover.
For institutional incompetence.
Move to.
He has a history of terrible decisions. Your agency
I need to be ready to knock that dude out.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
You'll see what
I'll
I mean.
move when he isn't looking.
They might be angry I brought you here, but
okay.
They understand why. They'll recognize my brilliance.
When he was looking last, that's why I got shot.
Am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. You brought this on yourself.
I thought it was because I missed the quick time event. Honestly, it might have been both.
Really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Jesus!
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until
Crazy
then.
Son of a bitch,
Hostages
man.
first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Again, could you stop calling me Bruce when I'm in costume? And all of you are down. One of them got it straight to the face, but the other got cut in the shoulder. The only one who doesn't get
You
caught
can't
is the one
possibly
hitting
think
the
clunking
face.
a few
That's just
heads is enough to
plot
make
hole.
me roll over.
One down. One down. Two down.
Oversized vermin.
Oversized vermin? Now be polite, you motherfucker.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Shit. Come on.
Thanks, Batman.
No! I have you.
Are you alright?
And another damn case. That is not good.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
God damn it, I got tricked by the Riddler. That's
I've
embarrassing,
memorized your
honestly.
playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
I am not shallow, thank you
Maury
very
was
much.
incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
The
fuck.
missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about
He's
the little
playing
people.
me like a damn instrument.
That makes you weak.
No, it makes me have a
I
conscience, you
saw how you
psychopath.
saved Maury. I
He's
saw how
human.
angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there.
Oh, I
About
really
to
hope I say
meet your
something similar
maker.
when I put him in person. It would be so funny.
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3
Who are your
questions.
partners? Is it
Get them
Joker?
wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
I'm gonna get them all
You
wrong.
get them
by
right?
accident.
This happens! I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who saves people will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
You crazy son of a...
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
God
If you
damn.
know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L
You're
and
Lucius
F.
Fox, you son of a...
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life.
Crazy.
But
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
You're...
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears.
Well, she's black and blue.
Who am I?
I think he means me.
No shit.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
I answer if you free us.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you.
Please. No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
Oh, god damn it.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet.
Who am I?
God damn it,
You're Riddler!
Damn,
Riddler's the genius.
ego crazy.
Well done,
maniac.
Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Come on. Anything? There's nothing. Oh, yes. Back gauntlet. Riddler. Missiles.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
What am I supposed to... Oh, cage.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
And then her at the
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
It's not the
Definitely not you.
What are you doing?
You're not the genius, Riddler. The genius is Lucius Fox. If I use that device, if it's in the news, it's started to figure out who I am. Which I honestly kind of want. No! Completely and honestly, completely fair. Kind of wanted to have it to be fair. Oh, I did not do that quick time event fast enough. I was looking over to see how much time was left. Well, how much time was
Use Riddler's
recording.
trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta,
come on,
but you're not the
there.
one I need to hear it
Hitting.
from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
That's just inconvenient.
Who's the genius,
level.
Batman?
Like, come on.
Who's on top of Gotham now?
Definitely not you, Riddler.
What are you doing?
I love how she smiles, knowing that I'm Also, her hearing seems to be fine, so it seems as if that the real choice was getting one kill or destroying her life.
No, 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 no!
And getting her kill, I suppose. You're dead now, Riddler.
Impossible!
Nope. Because
you think you're clever, don't you?
I am Batman. And down. Miss. Okay, that's the Riddler. Let's see what the big bad boss is. I suppose that'll be the next episode, which I don't know when I'll post. Yeah, you're down, buddy.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
He means me.
The
Wait.
missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Oh, fuck. Come on. And no missiles for you. Now you just murdered a bunch of fish. That's not that bad. That's not that good. I feel like I'd rather kill human than fish. Humans are the worst thing to ever happen to Earth,
This
really.
can't be happening.
Sucker kick. Yeah, I'm gonna use him as a damn sucker ball. I wouldn't say that's a soccer kick. It doesn't look like he was kicking a ball. I don't know what I would call that kick, but not a sucker kick. I've had this headset on, I'm using it for over 2 hours and a half.
Batman,
and it hurts.
Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are...
Colleagues? Hey, only one died.
All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
This isn't your fault.
We only made things worse.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
He's gonna blame me now?
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Where's he going?
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
but
someone
you're the one that
died.
broke your precious rules.
What?
You let one agent die to save another.
Well, I didn't have a choice.
Well, that
No matter
can't
what,
sit
someone
right
was
with
going
you.
to die.
Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Ain't my fault.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I
You're not
pushed the
getting into my
Batman
head.
to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed.
Who are your comrades? Is it the Joker?
I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
Hey, if you're mad at them, you could...
They betrayed me. They didn't come.
They're smarter
Your
than you, buddy.
comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention.
And they were right.
They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them.
Hey, if you're mad at them, you could snitch. You'll get stitches, but you still snitch.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Oh. Crap. It's gotta be Deadshot. Is it Deadshot?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Please tell me who it is. Damn it, Riddler! You couldn't have held on for 2 seconds longer to tell me a little bit more? Weak piece of shit. Okay, is this the ending of this part? Because Jesus Christ, this part has been long. It's almost hitting 3 hours.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he?
Yep.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Don't worry about it, Jim.
How am I not gonna worry?
Maybe I should have said it was my fault.
Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Hey, it was her agent that I got captured.
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess.
Your agents got captured first.
Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how, but I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD.
I'm
taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
Jesus
Bumped down
Christ.
to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Now wait a damn
But
minute.
I can see now that that was a mistake.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
I don't work with you, Waller. Not after you just fired my buddy.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world. Here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member, or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group.
What? A one-time patient? Harleen Quinzel.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Harley Quinn.
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler.
God damn it.
He was going to be
Harley
my way
Quinn.
in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
What? Don't I have to agree to this?
Bruce Wayne.
Oh, crap. Crap. Finally, Jesus. The enigma was a long one. I've been recording for 2.5 hours. You and 44 of players left in guilty. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answer to her questions. She was full of guilt for having survived when friends did not. You and 44 of players left and guilt-ridden. Whoops. Hey, at least I can see this, unlike last time. You and 41 of players helped John to become hopeful. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was frustrated with himself and didn't like his car. Even though you didn't agree to meet his friends, he's hopeful they'll come around. No. You and 61% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strange. He was unhappy when you defended Gordon. She was ignored your temper with a witness. Because you went behind her back and took the more, she worked with you but begrudgingly. You and 31% of players left Alfred grieving. He was concerned when you said you wanted revenge. Not showing him the video of losing diet had left him start grieving. He approves the lawful way you received the drive. He approves into the lawful where he was covered to dry. Lawful? I attacked Mori. That's not lawful. I didn't mean to make him grieve. I just didn't want to see more. You and 70% of players left Tiffin furious. She was thrilled when you told her she would help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was not consoled when you said Lucian was in a better place. I was trying to help! Because you told her the truth about endangering Lucian. She now feels betrayed. You and 70% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He was usually banging off in front of Wally. He was especially to talk about Lucius. I talked about him, what do you mean? But because you took his side against Waller, he's steadfast loyalty to you. Okay, sure. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? The other players confessed to talk to Lucius was an ally. 99 of players told Gordon you don't talk about Lucius. 1.1 was silent when Gordon asked about Lucius. Jesus. I feel like the most percentage is gonna be silent. Like they're not gonna. The most least percentage is gonna be silent. Okay, so most people chose Mori. Makes sense. Don't like Waller. Makes sense. Don't trust a criminal. Ha! Huh. You and I'm surprised a lot of them left it to die. Oh wait. I saved one agent. I saved one. I guess. Did I save did both of them die? Either that or I suppose it makes a lot of people didn't do that apparently, huh? It's interesting to be able to see this. I couldn't do that in the last game, unfortunately. That's very interesting. Well, that was the first part of Batman the Telltale series, Enemy Within. If you like this video, I'll appreciate it to like and subscribe. And I hope everyone watching has a wonderful day. And see you next time.